The talk tonight is about aging. This topic came to my mind because of having to deal with my parents aging and seeing the changes that are going through physically and emotionally and how they relate to us and the lessons I'm learning from being with them through this process. American society has a lot of messages that say you should oppose aging. There's a lot of anti-aging things, anti-aging creams, surgeries. It seems to idealize a particular age, somewhere in middle age as the prime of your life when it comes to your, physical health and emotional health. After you reach that peak, you're told that it goes downhill. In the Philippines, where I was born, the older you get, the more respect you get. In a society that respects elders, anything they lose in terms of their physical ability, the elders gain in their wisdom. They get revered and respected because they will pass on the wisdom that they've earned from their years of overcoming challenges. With my mom, for example, she's a caregiver for my dad who has vascular dementia. She is struggling because she used to be catered to by my dad. She was the youngest of her siblings. She would tell you she was spoiled, and my dad did spoil her. So when my dad had dementia, the role reversed, and my mom had to take care of him. As my siblings and I support her, we begin to observe the difficulties she has letting go of certain things. And we had a family meeting trying to convince her to get a caregiver for dad and also to let us help her with clearing up things. She has a problem with hoarding and clearing up things in their apartment. She would say yes to the plans of clearing it up, initially allow us to take over and take care of it when she gets overwhelmed. And then after we all come together and she feels better, she gets back into control again, wanting to do it the way she wanted. What came to mind was that we're all for wanting to be as healthy and full of our mental and physical facilities as long as we can. But what is the right time to accept certain limitations that come as we age or certain losses that we have as we age, whether it's physical and emotional? I've also noticed there's a little bit of regression that happens. When my mom gets stressed, it's certain childlike behaviors, almost like a tantrum. I have compassion for her. At the same time, I struggle with the balance of how to be appropriately loving, kind, firm when needed, and knowledgeable enough that I can help her during this period of time. Also being aware of what it means to me. I'm 54 right now, and there are things I'm noticing in terms of my own physical body that I couldn't do like when I was in my 40s. What is appropriate acceptance of what's happening? A certain amount of grace that happens, accepting certain faculties going down. I know it's going to be an interesting conversation later on.